Nancy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Indiana Radio 267. My name is Dave C. We broadcast live out of Brownsburg, Indiana. I want to welcome you this morning. Hope you enjoy hope you enjoy our show this morning. If I don't choke to death here. Got a great show planned for you this morning. We got your horoscopes. We got your word of the day. We got sports. We got your local and regional weather updates. So we want to know, are you ready?
I don't know. What? What? Talk to me.
I'm pretty sure Cody, the weather dog, is ready this morning. So let's get this day going. Let's get this day started. I'll tell you what, first thing I want to tell you about is an organization called Cords of Love. Cords of Love offers help and hope to those in need. What I'd like you to do this morning, I'd like you to go on Facebook and I'd like you to bring up Cords of Love. And there's so much great information here. There's so much need. One of the co-founders of Cords of Love, her name is Loretta. Mom's suffering from cancer and needs help right now. So what I'd ask you to do is go to Cords of Love on Facebook and just see how you can help out this morning. That's my biggest request this morning for you. Go to Cords of Love on Facebook and just see how you can be a friend. Hey, are you looking to adopt an adorable pet? Well, the Hendricks County Animal Shelter, 250 East Campus Boulevard, Danville, is in need. 317-745-9250. Get out there today and adopt that pet that you've been looking, that you've been waiting for. And while you're thinking about it, don't forget, get your pet supplies at Specs Pet Supplies. They are your pet nutrition experts, locally owned and operated since 1990. That's www.specspets.com. In Brownsburg, that number is 317-858-5300. 5150. We broadcast live every Monday through Friday. We're here in the mornings. All advertising, all PSAs that you hear are absolutely free. They're live because we firmly believe in community, country, and that live gets it done. Currently in Brownsburg, Indiana, it's mostly cloudy, 68 degrees. Check this out. We're in the middle of September, September 18th today, and it's going up to 90 degrees. Feels like 69 out right now. The winds are out of the west-southwest at 4. Humidity's 95%. Sun's coming up at 7:29, and the sun will set at 7:50. Mostly sunny. 2 words today: hot, humid. Get out those sunglasses. Tonight dropping down to a low of 67. Wednesday, partly cloudy, high of 88. Thursday, high of 89. No precipitation in sight for us. So keep that umbrella locked away. Keep it locked up tight. Our word of the day today is pastriche. Pastriche. Pastiche. A mix of unique items. So if you see an item or 2 or 3, they are a mix of items. They could be pastiche. On our music this morning for you, it's The Winds of Autumn by the 126ers. Get yourself up, get yourself going. It's Tuesday. We're off and running on the week. So get her going here. We're coming back shortly with your birthday horoscope. In the meantime, get that cup of coffee going. If you're eating donuts, tell you what, this morning, Dave C's breakfast consists of oranges, apples, banana, and black coffee. What a great morning to be alive and be in this beautiful country of ours. God bless America. God bless our president. Make it a great day, not only for yourself, but for someone else in your life. I want to tell you how great I feel. I took the Max Challenge and the Fresh and Fit program through IU Health. It's made a change in my life, and it can certainly make a change in yours. That's the Max Challenge out of Fishers, Indiana. Let's get up. Let's get going. Let's get stretching out here. How you feeling this morning? You can make the difference in you. Make this day, the next day, the best day of your life. When I wake up, I think about how can I make someone else's day better today? How can I make someone else's smile? Get up, get that thought in your head, get that positive attitude going as soon as you get those feet on the floor. Hey, if today's your birthday, September 18th, we want to wish you a great happy birthday from all of us here at Indiana Radio 267 slash Brownsburg. If you were born on this day, September 18th, the year ahead is likely to be an especially enterprising one, although at times a bit erratic. In certain areas of your life, you're inclined to rock the boat during this period so that you can break free from a limiting situation. Be mindful when and if making sweeping changes. In other areas, you're super focused and determined to succeed. Some relationships can be competitive and or up or down, but you're also making special connections. You're someone who can be hard to know because of your fluctuations between sociability and independence. You're friendly when others have you and aloof or unavailable at other times. You need time to yourself to refuel. You're highly intuitive, helpful, and a natural teacher. While worry and self-doubt can be issues in youth, you get better with age. You're at once peace-loving and hardworking. You appreciate the comforts of home and family, but you're also enthusiastic about your work. You cling to your lifestyle and don't make sweeping changes easily. Famous people born today: Greta Garbo, Frankie Avalon, James Gandolfini, Robert Blake, Jada Pinkett Smith, and James Marston. Again, get out there, celebrate. It's going to be a beautiful day out. Happy birthday from all of us here. Your local regional weather in Martinsville, Indiana. It's clear skies, 68 degrees, going up to that warm 90. Feels like 69 out right now. The winds are out of the west at 2 miles per hour. Humidity's 94%. Sun's coming up at 7:29, and the sun will set at 7:50. Mostly sunny, hot and humid. Tonight, low down to 68. Wednesday, high of 89 with clouds, and a little bit more sunshine on Thursday, getting up to that 90-degree level. If your travels are taking you to southern Ohio and Stewart, Ohio is your destination, you have cloudy skies, 67 degrees, going up to 84, feels like 70. The winds are out of the west-northwest at 5, humidity's 97%. That sun came up at 7:11, which actually is in about 2 minutes. Sunset at 7:32. Partly sunny, humid, warm day today. Tonight, low down to 65. Clouds on Wednesday with a high of 86. And the clouds hang around on Thursday with a high of 88. Here's something you may or not want to know this early in the morning, but today's trivia is all about insects. Our first question: what must a female mosquito do before laying eggs? Centipedes have one pair of legs per body segment. How many pairs of legs do millipedes have per body segment? Describe the marking on the abdomen of a black widow spider. During peak production, how many eggs can a queen bee lay per day? What is a king honeybee called? Who is the founder of entomology in the United States? And who brought the European honeybee to the U.S.? We're going to have those answers for you in our later part of our show today. So get your brain working, get that blood pumping, and get moving. When you're in Hendricks County, where do you go for if you're looking for vintage, antiques, and so much more? How about going to Avon Antiques, 192 North State Road 267, 317-272-4842. Antiques in Avon, established in 1992. The store showcases true antiques, many found in basements, attics, barns, and garages. All items have a personal history that the staff would love to share with you. Shop offers buy, sell, and trade. BB Consign and Design in Brownsburg, 26 South Green Street, 317-286-3025. bbcconsignmentdesign.com, a home consignment shop specializing in furniture, home furnishings, and decor, as well as outdoor living accessories. The store's inventory changes often, includes great quality and name brand products at reduced prices. Gizmos Galleria in Brownsburg, 1012 East Main Street, 317-350-2399. Upscale craft mall offering everything from antiques to handmade items. It's also the home of our show sponsor, DCDE Creative Sales. You can find them in bookcase number 128, offering Brownsburg's greatest selection of bottle lights and lamps. Susie's Consign and Resale, 10834 East US Highway 36, Suite J, 317-271-9500 at susiesconsign.com. Whether it's clothing, shoes, jewelry, handbags, or other accessories, Susie has all the latest designs and trends at a fraction of the cost of a typical retail store. Another store, Tiffany's Boutique, is also located in the back half of the building. Coming up on your calendar, it's the Plainfield Friends Quaker Day Festival, 8 to 4, Saturday the 22nd, 105 East Street, Plainfield. Outdoor craft show on the grounds of Plainfield Friends Church with bounce houses and other children's activities. Lunch served in the church basement, featuring grilled pork chops, dollar hot dogs, and more. For more information, visit QuakerDayFestival.org. You don't want to forget, on Saturday the 29th, it's the Brownsburg Public Library Centennial Gala, 100 years on the books. 450 South Jefferson, celebrate the library's 100th birthday with dinner, live music, and dancing. On the 28th, Hendricks Symphony presents The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Friday performance at 7:30, Sunday performance at 3 p.m. Avon Middle School North, 1251 North Dan Jones Road in Avon. Don't miss the first concert of the 2018-2019 season as the orchestra and chorus perform music by Hayden and others. The price is $18 for adults, $15 for seniors, $7 for students. For more information, visit hendrickssymphony.org/contact-us. Are you looking for that great cup of coffee to get your day going? Well, if you're headed to Plainfield, then it's Big B Coffee, 302 Dan Jones Road, Plainfield. Lego night is every Friday night from 6 to 8. Free kids drinks included. So get your day started right with Big B Coffee. Confidence in math, confidence for life. At Mathnasium, we transform lives every day. We don't believe in rote memorization of tables and procedures. We teach kids how to truly understand math. Our caring, highly trained instructors assess and teach each child as an individual using customized learning plans and designed specifically for their needs. The Mathnasium method builds confidence, develops critical thinking, and boosts grades and scores for today and their future. That's the Mathnasium, 317-754-6284, or go to www.mathnasium.com/Brownsburg. Who's going to fix your car? Who's going to get it done right? Well, it's Big O Tire in Brownsburg, 5 Commerce Drive, just north of I-74 267. 317-858-9800. Check out all the specials they have. Their services include brakes, shocks, struts, oil change services, alignments, tires, and wheels. And the best part is they are local. We at Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg support all our local business brothers and sisters out there making it work. Don't forget, we are Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. You can catch us Monday through Friday on YouTube. You can catch us on Facebook at Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. And you also can catch us on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook, where it's all about the vendor, all about the person looking for that vendor. So check that out today. Where do you go to get your car locally washed? Well, check out the All Pro Car Wash, 1395 North Green Street in Brownsburg. Open 24 hours, 317-456-6055. Get the best car wash in town at the All Pro Car Wash. Now it's Sunrise Drive. You ever feel like getting in that car and just taking that drive and just really not have any idea where you're going? Well, take that Sunrise Drive, get out, let that wind in your face, clear your thoughts. And if you got issues, if you got problems, just let them fly in the breeze and get out there and enjoy the day. It's going to be a great day today, whether you're in Brownsburg, Indiana, whether you're in Ohio, whether you're in Kentucky, Chicago. Make this a great day. Make it a positive day. You can be a change in someone else's life without even trying. You know how you do that? Just put a smile on. That's all you got to do sometimes. don't forget the most magical words that you can use during your day are please and thank you. Now it's time for our top stories for September 18th.
Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh and the woman accusing him of sexual assault are set to testify before the Senate Judiciary Committee next Monday. Kavanaugh denies the allegations, which Christine Blasey Ford claims happened when both were teens. South Korean President Moon Jae-in went to North Korea for a third summit with Kim Jong-un. Moon is trying to break an impasse with the U.S. over the North's denuclearization. At least 32 people are known dead in 3 states from Hurricane Florence and its remnants. North Carolina's governor warned that floodwaters could be dangerously high for days. And SpaceX announced the Japanese billionaire Yusaku Maezawa will blast off on the first private commercial trip around the moon. He plans to invite a group of artists on the week-long journey in 2023. Rita Foley, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
Coming up, it's Today in History.
September 18th, 1850. In Washington, America's divide between North and South over slavery deepens. Congress passes the Fugitive Slave Act, allowing slave owners to reclaim slaves who escaped to other states. The law helps fuel the outbreak of the Civil War a decade later. 2001. Letters postmarked Trenton, New Jersey that later test positive for anthrax are sent to NBC anchorman Tom Brokaw and the New York Post. The letters are part of the anthrax scare that kills 5 people and infects more than a dozen others just weeks after the September 11th terror attacks. 1975. In San Francisco, newspaper heiress Patricia Hearst is captured more than a year and a half after her kidnapping. Hearst says her kidnappers, known as the Symbionese Liberation Army, brainwashed her into joining them in at least 2 robberies. She spends prison time for bank robbery, but her sentence is later commuted. 1961. In Africa, UN Secretary General Dag Hammarskjöld is killed when his plane crashes in what's now Zambia. Hammarskjöld, who was on a peace mission in what's now the Democratic Republic of Congo, was 56 years old. 1905. Actress Greta Garbo, the enigmatic movie star of the 1920s and 1930s, is born in Stockholm, Sweden. And 1970. In London, guitarist Jimi Hendrix, the music icon of the 60s counterculture, dies of a drug overdose. He was 27 years old. Today in History, September 18th. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.
Hey, don't forget, DCDE Creative Sales. Check them out at Etsy.com or visit them at Gizmos Galleria, bookcase number 128, 1012 East Main Street in Brownsburg, Indiana. You can contact them at kingover@msn.com or give them a call at 317-416-1954. They're local based and in Brownsburg, Indiana.
President Donald Trump ordered the Justice Department to declassify documents related to the Russia investigation on Monday. The materials include pages of the application submitted to monitor former campaign advisor Carter Page and unredacted text messages from multiple former intelligence officials, including former FBI agent Peter Strzok and former FBI Director James Comey. Trump also ordered the department to declassify interviews with current DOJ official Bruce Orr. Orr had conversations with the author of a controversial dossier that claims the Trump campaign had ties to Russia. A number of GOP lawmakers requested Trump declassify certain materials. Republicans claim the investigation is biased against Trump. Republican Representative Mark Meadows tweeted Monday, "Transparency wins. This is absolutely the right call from POTUS." But the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee, Representative Adam Schiff, called the move a clear abuse of power and said Trump is ordering the selective release of materials he believes are helpful to his defense team. The Justice Department said it's working with the Director of National Intelligence and the FBI to comply with the order. There's no clear timeline on the release of the documents.
Our next little musical interlude is called Sneaky Business. It's from the Biz Bad Studio. Let's get up. Let's get moving. Brownsburg, Avon, Plainfield. It's time. It's time to be awake. It's time to get going. Stretch out those arms. Stretch out those legs. Let's get moving together. The greatest thing you can do for yourself and for someone else is to get yourself moving. Get yourself moving in that positive direction today. Get those feet on the floor. Get them moving. How's that cup of coffee doing this morning? Is that working? Shake those feet out. Shake those arms out. Get in that shower. Get to feeling good. Always remember, when you see a first responder, when you see one of our armed services people, when you see a veteran of our services, always honor and salute them. We're taking a trip this morning. We're taking a trip on our weather city town of the day. Today we're going to Peach Bottom, Pennsylvania, where there is a flash flood watch. It's raining. It's 75 degrees. It's going up to 80. Feels like 78 out. The winds are out of the west at 6 miles per hour. Humidity is 100%. The sunrise was at 6:48 and the sunset tonight at 7:09. Mostly cloudy today. A couple of showers and thunderstorms coming up from tropical rainstorm Florence. Tonight, low down to 66. Those showers move out on Wednesday with a high of 81. Thursday, partly cloudy and a comfortable 76 degrees. That flash flood watch remains in effect till noon today. This flash flood watch is for portions of central Pennsylvania, including Adams, Columbia, Cumberland, Dauphin, Lancaster, Lebanon, northern Lycoming, Northern Perry, Skulky Hill, Snyder, Sullivan, Tioga, Union, and York. Moderate to locally heavy showers will continue to drift northeast across the region through late this morning. Additional rainfall amounts of up to 1 inch are expected across portions of the watch area, with locally higher amounts of around 2 inches possible across the southeastern half of Lancaster County. Combination of very wet preceding conditions with high stream flows and forecast rainfall will support an increased risk of flooding. So you say, Dave C., where is Peach Bottom, Pennsylvania? Peach Bottom, Pennsylvania is an unincorporated village in Fulton Township, Lancaster County. It lies on the east bank of the Susquehanna River. The original town of Peach Bottom was located across the river in York County. With construction of the Columbia and Port Deposit Railroad up the east side of the Susquehanna, a station was built on the Lancaster County side near the mouth of Peters Creek, from which Peach Bottom could be reached by ferry. That was known as Peach Bottom Station. The Peach Bottom Railway had terminals at both Peach Bottom and Peach Bottom Station. A planned bridge to connect them was never built. The line on the east side became the Lancaster, Oxford, and Southern Railroad, and on the west side, the Maryland and Pennsylvania Railroad. And that's our city of the day in our weather picture. If you're going up north to Medina, Ohio, then you're looking at dense fog right now, 66 degrees, going up to 83, feels like 67. The winds are out of the northwest at 5, humidity is 95%. The sunset is going to be at 7:32. Areas of morning fog, otherwise partial sunshine and warmer. Tonight, low down to 63. Wednesday, cloudy, high of 80. And Thursday, high of 86 with no precipitation in sight. But that dense fog advisory is in effect until 10 a.m. this morning. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued a dense fog advisory. Visibilities at or below 1/4 of a mile. Poor visibilities will result in hazardous driving conditions. So be very careful and be very aware of that. If your day is taking you to Jeffersonville, Indiana, right now you have clear skies, 70 degrees, pushing that 91-degree mark today. Feels like 74. The winds are out of the west-northwest at 2. Humidity is 97%. The sunrise was at 7:27, and the sun will set at 7:47. Mostly sunny, hot today. Tonight, dropping down to low 71. Wednesday, high of 91. And Thursday, more of the same with a high of 91. So Jeffersonville, Indiana, you get the fans out, get that air conditioning going, because for the next couple of days, the word is hot. On our music choices this morning, it's Motel Rock by Dixit. Hey, don't forget, coming up on our community calendar is the Hendrick Farm Root Festival Harvest, 10 to 12 at the Hendrick Farm. That's on September 22nd. The third annual Bowling for Campers event, 4 p to 6:30 Brownsburg Bowl. On September 23rd, don't forget this one. It's Safety Day with Brownsburg Fire Territory, 11 to 3 in the Walmart parking lot in Brownsburg. This would be a great time to take the kids out and yourself and learn about our fire department, meet the firefighters, and learn some things about fire safety in Brownsburg. On September 27th, it's Mom's Marketplace, 6 o'clock at Dawson's 2. And it's at Ice Cream Social, 7 to 8 at Club Manor Retirement Community. With our beautiful weather here in Hendricks County, there's some parks and trails that you might not be aware of. How about Anderson Skate Park? 1050 South Center Street, 317-839-7665. You can go to townofplainfield.com. This is part of Anderson Park. This skate park opens from April through the end of October and offers a variety of ramps, rails, and boxes for skateboards, rollerblades, and bikes. The Avon Town Hall Park, 6570 East US Highway 36. 317-272-0948, avongov.org. This town's park features walking trails, a 9-acre lake that allows fishing, an 18-hole disc golf course, outdoor ping pong tables, Track 36, a compacted dirt racetrack specifically designed for battery-powered RC vehicles, a playground, and more. In Brownsburg, it's the B&O Trail, botrail.org. This former railroad corridor turned rail trail provides an easy hiking or biking experience with wide paved sections that play host to a few social events annually. How about the Friendship Gardens Park in Plainfield, 575 South Center Street, 317-839-7665. Townofplainfield.com is your connection. The 13-acre garden park features a stone waterfall, beautiful landscaping, a veterans memorial, and the 3-room gazebo pavilion, which is the centerpiece of the park. It is often used for weddings and or other gatherings. So much to do in our town and in our county. In sports news, Urban Meyer returned to work Monday morning following a 3-game suspension he received in the wake of his handling of domestic violence allegations against former Ohio State wide receivers Zach Smith. Meyer held a press conference in which he delivered a statement repeating a lot of the basic tenets of his previous comments, including the one he released via his Twitter on Monday. During his press conference, Meyer reiterated that his apology and suspension weren't related to domestic violence. My apology is not for turning my back on domestic violence, Meyer said. My error, and I've been accused of this before, is giving people second or third chances. Meyer also said that when police told him of the 2015 incident between Zach Smith and then wife Courtney Smith, he was told that it wasn't a domestic violence incident, but that was related to a messy divorce with child custody issues. When Meyer was asked point blank if he believes Courtney Smith was ever the victim of domestic violence at the hands of Zach Smith, he answered, I can only rely on information I received from the experts. Clay Matthews' hit on Kirk Cousins during Sunday's Minnesota Vikings Green Bay Packers game has predictably become the biggest talking point of the week. And the NFL is not backing off the call. In fact, they are doubling down on the stance that the hit was a penalty. The NFL made changes to the roughing passer rule over the offseason, potentially as a response to Aaron Rodgers' broken collarbone suffered last year on a hit from Minnesota's Anthony Barr. The new rule seeks protection for quarterbacks from being stuffed and from defenders laying on them with body weight. Though Matthews' hit looked as clean as it gets, he was penalized for roughing the passer, which negated an interception that in all likelihood would have sealed a 29-21 win for Green Bay. Many fans, media players, media members, players, and observers are upset that such a hit qualifies as a penalty. Two former referees feel the same way and don't like the direction the league is going with the penalties. Despite all that, the NFL believes that the correct call was made. They feel Matthews lifted up Cousins and stuffed him into the ground, which is something they're trying to eliminate defenders from doing. The league is also planning to include Matthews' hit in a video distributed to teams as an example of what a violation exactly looks like. And in sports history on this day, September 18th, in 1990, Atlanta is chosen to host the 1966 Summer Olympics. In 1991, American Major League Baseball executive John Hart becomes general manager of the Cleveland Indians. In 1991, Robert Helmick resigns as president of the U.S. Olympic Committee. In 1994, Ken Burns' baseball premieres on PBS. On this day in music, September 18th, in 1968, working at Abbey Road Studios on new songs for their forthcoming album, the Beatles recorded 20 takes of Birthday. Roadie Mel Evans added hand claps, and Yoko Ono and Patty Harrison contributed backing vocals on the track. In 1983, Kiss appeared without their makeup for the first time during an interview on MTV promoting the release of their newest album, Lick It Up. In 1993, Garth Brooks went #1 on the U.S. album chart with In Pieces. The album spent 25 weeks on the chart and sold over 6 million copies. In 2004, Britney Spears married dancer Kevin Federline during a private ceremony in Los Angeles. Federline had 2 daughters from his previous relationship with actress Shar Jackson. And in 2014, American singer-songwriter Taylor Swift was at #1 on the U.S. singles chart with Shake It Off. Your weather for Thorntown, Indiana. Mostly clear skies right now, 65 degrees, going up to 89. Feels like 66 out right now. The winds are out of the northwest at 2 miles per hour. Humidity is 94%. The sunrise was at 7:30, and the sun will set at 7:51. Mostly sunny, warm and humid today. Tonight dropping down to 65. Wednesday, clouds and sunshine, high of 87. More of the same on Thursday with a high of 90. So very little chance of precipitation in your world if you're traveling to Thorntown, Indiana. If you're getting ready to cross the border, either coming into Indiana, leaving Indiana, and entering Ohio, in Richmond, Indiana, it's clear skies, 61 degrees, going up to 87, feels like 67. The winds are out of the northwest, basically calm. Humidity is 100%. The sun's going to set at 7:44. Mostly sunny, warm with the temperature approaching record 90, set in 1983. Tonight, low down to 66. Wednesday, clouds and sun, high of 87. And get out those shades on Thursday because it's sunny and high of 88. Coming up on our music now is 8-Bit Dreamscape by The Whole Other. Hey, are you looking for great family fun? Well, then your source is in your hands, literally. It's the Royal Pin Youth Fun Days, hosted by Woodland Bowl and Royal Pin Entertainment. We're excited to offer free bowling to all those 18 and younger on September 22nd from 9 to 1 at all Royal Pin bowling centers. Along with free bowling and shoes, every child will receive a $5 arcade card for free. Raffles will also take place. Adults are more than welcome to join the kids at adult pricing. Hey, get out there, take the whole family, because bowling is one of the great times that you can have as a family. That's the Royal Pin Youth Fun Days. You hear them calling out. You hear them saying, hey, adopt me. No, adopt me. It's Our Little Bit of Heaven Animal Rescue and Sanctuary. www.bitofheaven.org. I'll tell you what, they have some wonderful pets out there that you want to check out and that you want to adopt. Let me give that to you one more time. Go to www.bitofheaven.org for more information. If you're going to Greenville, Indiana today, you have clear skies, 69 degrees, going up to 89. Feels like 72 out. The winds are out of the north-northwest at 2. Humidity is 100%. Sunrise was at 7:28 and the sun will set at 7:48. Mostly sunny, very, very warm today. Tonight dropping down to 69. Wednesday up to 89 with partly cloudy skies. And on Thursday, that sun pokes around with a high of 90. Going to Cicero, Indiana, well, you got mostly clear skies, 66 degrees, going up to 90. Feels like 66 out. The winds are out of the west at 4. Humidity is 99%. That sun came up at 7:28, and the sun will set at 7:48. Mostly sunny, hot and humid today. Tonight down to 66. Wednesday up to 88. And on Thursday, hitting that high mark of 90 degrees under cloudy skies. Hey, don't forget, there is a new kid in town. It's Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, your choice in internet radio in Brownsburg, Hendricks County, Chicago, Kentucky, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Catch us on YouTube at Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, on Facebook, Indiana Radio 267 Brownsburg, and on Facebook, Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. Are you looking for family fun? Well, it's the Brownsburg Bowl, 18 Whittington Drive, 317-858-0388. Featuring 28 lanes, this bowling alley offers a snack bar, pool tables, arcade, and the Doghouse Bar. Are you looking for a place to hold your event? How about the Hendricks County 4-H Fairgrounds and Conference Complex, 1900 East Main Street, 317-718-6154, 4hcomplex.org. This 110-acre facility hosts dozens of special events, including horse shows, rodeos, and of course, the county fair. It's Monster Mini Golf in Avon, 7591 East US Highway 36, 317-268-4946, monsterminigolf.com/Avon. 18 holes of glow-in-the-dark mini golf with a live DJ, arcade games, special prizes, and more. Party rooms are also available. And in bowling, don't forget the Sunshine Bowling Center Sunday Sweeper. That's September 30th, 2018. Check-ins at 9. Time, the start is 10 a.m. 317-280-7670. Give Gene or Mike a call today. The entry fee on that's $40. Scratch handicap division, side pots, and brackets are available. Hey, guess what? That's going to wrap it up for us here today. We're so glad that you could be with us, and we always appreciate your time. Those answers to our trivia questions for the day. What must a female mosquito do before laying eggs? Your answer to that was eat a blood meal. Centipedes have one pair of legs per body segment. How many pairs of legs do millipedes have per body segment? The answer on that was 2 pair. Describe the marking on the abdomen of a black widow. Your answer is a red hourglass. During peak production, how many eggs can a queen bee lay per day? 1,500 eggs. Who brought the European honeybee to the United States? Your answer was the Pilgrims. And what is a king honeybee called? It's called a drone. And who is the founder of entomology in the United States? Your answer would be Thomas Say. So we hope you did real well on that. Hey, look, we hope you had a fun morning with us. Mixture of sports, weather. We want to welcome you every Monday through Friday. We are about our community. We love our town of Brownsburg. We love our area towns of Avon, Plainfield, and all points around. This is Dave C. Just want to remind you that we always honor our first responders, our armed services people, and our veterans. Always remember, I'm not afraid of tomorrow, for I've seen yesterday and I love today. That's going to be it for us. Join us tomorrow at the same time, and we'll be here for you. This is Dave C., and we're out.